why we had it all fenced and everything, so that we could have the animals right here, and we built our home here so that we could be close to them in case anything happened. We'd be right here with them because we didn't want them to get out on the road and get killed. Well, I felt more like that they were a part of our life. It was a 24-hour job, 365 days out of the year. You had to take care of them. Mm-hmm. My mother was in show business. She was the fat lady in the Farmer's Fat Show. And I was dissatisfied with the job that I had, so I joined her on the road back in 1940. That's where I met my husband after he came out of the service. I worked concessions until my husband and I got our own show, and then, of course, I sold tickets on that. Everything that we had advertised on the outside, we had on the inside alive. We had a two-headed cow, cow with 5 legs, and cow with 6 legs, cow with 2 tails, goats with no ears, midget horses, little bitty ones. The public has been fooled so many times in so many different things that when they come up and they see this huge banner line of animals, they can't believe it. They think it's fake in some way, shape, or form, but it isn't. They want to believe that everything is just smooth and runs along, but it doesn't. People will come up and insult you, and you have to be able to, what I would call, hold your cool and not fly off at the handle at them. I was sitting in the ticket box, and this one guy, he said, "I'm going in there, and if that's not alive, I'm coming to get you." And you're in an open ticket box where you know that as soon as he passes you, your back is to him. And he went in, and while he's in there, he's calling all of his people to come on in, that it's actually there. And then he came out of the show and apologized to me, which I was very much taken back, because ordinarily they don't apologize.
People love to find anything they can find with the carnival business. You know, they like to make a big deal out of it. Here come them carnival people. Well, they're strange. Oh, well, we never saw those people before. Who could they possibly be? I'm kind of into the shows of the 20s and the 30s because that was really the heydays of the carnival business. That was before people were so well educated and so sophisticated. And when the carnival came to town, it brought really the only form of enjoyment or entertainment that these people were going to experience all year long. What we brought to town was amazing to them. When you brought the 10-in-1 shows and the girl shows, the illusion shows, and the motorcycle riders and their drome, and you know, all these shows encompassed what was then the carnival business. You see on the sides of the trucks, the carnival that I'm with now is Kissel rides and shows. Well, it's mostly Kissel rides. We don't have any shows anymore. There aren't any shows left to speak of. It's something that was almost gone when I first got into the business, but I was fortunate enough to come into the business to capture just the tail end of it. Probably if you've been to a fair or a carnival anywhere in the country, you've seen a piece of my work out there on the Midway somewhere. I paint carnival and circus equipment. I paint funhouse fronts, big Himalaya rides. Most of the